Good morning, John. You just got back to America from Jordan and Tunisia, where you visited refugee camps, and I'm really looking forward to any thoughts you might have from those places. But in the meantime, here from my very safe location in Missoula, Montana, I want to talk about the government of America. It's a mess, right? We've heard that it's a mess. I'm not talking about politics right now, which is... I just don't want to talk about that. I'm talking about the federal government, that massive, inefficient bureaucracy that does something, nobody really knows what. We're spending a lot of money and nothing's getting done. So that's the idea that we have in our heads. Well, I'm going to take kind of a radical position in this video and say that the federal government is effective, efficient, and surprisingly small. I recently asked my followers on Twitter some questions about government employees, how many there are at the state level, the local level, the federal level, and military, education, that kind of thing. I asked those questions because I had looked this information up and found myself to be quite surprised by what I found. Pretty much everybody, including me, thought that there were roughly the same number of federal and state and local government employees. State and local governments employ more than 7 million people, and that's not including education. The federal government employs less than 3 million people. Fewer. People also dramatically overestimated the number of uniformed military we have and dramatically underestimated the number of people who work in public education, which is by far the largest category of government employee. More than 7 million people work in public education. But here's the truly remarkable statistic that I couldn't even believe when I first read it. Over the last 50 years, the number of federal government employees has increased by less than 0%. It has decreased. It hasn't decreased a lot, but it has not gone up. So if the budget is increasing, the economy is growing, the